Okay, 0202. 02. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be putting base colors on 02. Alright, so let me just pull up the outline of her and let's get started. Alright, so here's my outline of 02. Let's get started to work on the base colors of her. As you can see, I've already put in my layers here. Obviously, I'm going to put a lot more, but yeah, let's get going. How I like to start off with my layers is making sure the outline goes on the very top of Procreate, and then from there in the very bottom is where I put all the base colors. So for example, let's start with her skin first. So 02 is kind of light skinned. Let's see what we have on my palette here. I never really go first for the lightest color of the skin, usually somewhere in the middle. That's usually how I like to work. So we'll probably go with this color here. How I like to work is that I like separating each part of her body into different sections. So what I mean by that is one layer will just be her like stomach, one layer will be her chest, stuff like that. So what I like to do is hitting the outline layer and try to hit the reference, and then from there, as you can see, it'll just fill out what I drop in. Obviously there are some adjustments we got to make. We'll just do that along the way. So I don't want to talk too much, let's just get to it. So some parts you're not going to be able to just drop, unfortunately. So some parts will require you to just draw it out, which is completely fine. This is what we'll do. We'll take out the reference and then we'll go to that layer. We'll make the lining. This outline of her face here. You know? Make sure we get everything here. So now it looks like we got her skin done. Usually next layers I would like to put is the hair, because it is the second most part of the body where I use the most layers on. So her hair, it's very pink. So I already have this pink set already. All right, there we go. All right, and it looks like one last layer for her hair. Alright, sweet. Next up, we'll do her jacket since it's pretty dominant on the picture. It's gonna be bright red, I guess. So sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I look at the photo and be like, oh, maybe this will look better in like a different color. So instead of all of this area right here to be red, I kind of want it to be gray. Alright, so let's keep going here. Next part will be the outer parts of her jacket. So her sneakers, I want it to be white. Let's do her sneakers next. So her pants is actually white too. We could add it to one of the layers that's already white on the shoes. So I'll probably add it to like the first white layer I have, which is right here on layer 16. So let's fill that in. So next up, I want to do her headband. Her headband is white and red. So once again, we could go to one of the shoe layers that has white already, just to save some layering space, and drop in the color on our headband. And in the inside of our headband, I want it in a different layer because it's gonna be a lot darker than the top layer. Alright, so her glove is also white. Let's go back to one of these layers. It doesn't matter which one because it's so far away. Okay, sweet, we are almost done here. I just gotta fill in some key spots. Some spots I forgot to fill in, which is like this area of her pants. There is a gold buckle right here. This is from like one of her badges, I believe, like one of her military jackets, and I really like the logo, so I wanted to keep it on her. And we'll make this part gold as well. Next part to color in. So she has like military stripes here, and I believe they are a white color. What color do you think we should make her bra? Should be gray, right? Alright, so here when I'm like undecisive what color I want on something, I usually just look at a stock image of 02 in like her military uniform. And then let's see what colors she has on it. Yeah, like her tie is kind of like orange color. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make it like an orange color. That did not drop correctly. And it's still not dropping correctly. Why? I have nothing on reference. See what's not connect. Usually when that happens, it's because something is not connecting. Okay, see? Now it's connected. All right, and then just hold it and everything will come back. Perfect. Oh, it looks so good with the orange. I like the contrast with that. Now we could do the eyes, the mouth, and her eyebrows. And just make sure everything's filled in and then we'll be done. So let me just hurry up and rush this. Okay, and now the final thing that you want to do when you're done with your base colors is just go over the little things that you think you forgot. Right now, I'm pretty sure I filled everything in. 02 looks great. She does look a little darker than her like what she normally looks, but there's a reason to this. There's a reason for my process like this, but we're gonna explore that more in the next video when I paint her out. If you guys like what you saw, drop a like, drop a comment, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.